Shumai! How is everyone today? Welcome back to Planet Coaster 2 and update 5. Sci-Fi update! Is everything good? So we got a couple of different things we can look at. I've laid out everything we get. Oh, you can see it. I've laid out everything because last time we spent an hour just putting things down, and I thought, do you know what? Let's not watch me place individual items down. Let's just put it all down. We'll have a look, and then we can like build and have fun and go back to the Sandbox park we started last week. aPARKalypse. I've dressed up for sci-fi as well. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep this jacket on because it was quite warm today, but it's a NASA jacket. This is like a silly fancy dress thing that we've kept for a while, being like, oh, do you know what? Maybe we'll have something to dress up for, space themed. There we go. My silly streams. And also decorated for Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Gotta get started on all the rainbows as well. So let's get into sci-fi. Yeah, this is definitely just a fancy dress outfit. It's the most squeaky jacket. We do love a bit of fancy dress. Yes. It's gonna be done. Okay, so this is everything we got with the new update, and last month's update as well, because didn't really look into that. I got the new ride too, because, you know, it's not great. We usually look more into it, but Planet 2 had a new DLC last time, didn't they? Do you know what? This jacket's that warm that I need a drink immediately. So we can have like a quick overview. The coaster's new as well. Oh, I thought it would be cool enough to wear a jacket today. It is so not. Yay! Love the rainbow, man. I don't know what's creaking more, this jacket or my chair. Right. Should we have a look at the stuff first? The stuff over here is update, free update stuff, and this is like the theme. So we'll have a look at the theme first. Have I put this in a significant order? No. I just started from the beginning. That's how it goes, isn't it? So we got some doors. This one's a coaster door, that's why it moves. Hang on. Like that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, NASA, I did go for a sci-fi theme. We'll get rainbows next time. All the rainbows are behind. But yeah, Spock years, that's amazing. Yeah, I got an NASA jacket. It's just, I don't know whether the mic picks it up. It squeaks. No. I don't think I can wear it for much longer. Are you looking forward to like the sci-fi stuff, Daffy? We can carry on in aPARKalypse then and carry on our story of the aliens invading and get into the fantasy stuff after that. So I quite like these doors. This one, I have had a look at Planet Coaster 1 as well. I downloaded Planet Coaster 1 on this PC, because it was on my old one, just to see what was in Planet Coaster 1 compared to Planet Coaster 2, and there's a couple of things that are like this, that is exactly the same. We got like individual like bits and pieces. I quite like this old computer. I can see me using this for something that's not sci-fi, but it's pretty cool. I don't think it does anything other than like you can change the color. No, but it still, I quite like that one. I like their atom things. Is that? Yeah, atom signs as well. This, we needed this for our last Korea scenario. No, I wanted something that wasn't grid props, so we could put it over the paths. And yes, so we can still put it over paths if we want to now, because this one sizes. This is what I wanted. We definitely were a little bit ahead of the trend with the Korea scenario. The tiny park, whatever it was. What is this purple thing? See, I can't even remember. Oh, little helmets, look! Daffy! It's a helmet rack for you. Hello, Cariad. Do you want a treat? You come say hi to chat? Do you want a treat? Are you going to bless us? Come on in. I know you want it. Carry on. Bless the stream. I will bribe you. She's like, absolutely not. You don't want it that bad? Hi. Cool girl, get it. You drop treats every time, don't you? You're not that one. How'd you drop those? Yeah, there you go. She's so clumsy. Did she come on the stream? I didn't actually check whether she came on the camera. Well, we lost that one forever, didn't we? Oh well. Good girl. Maybe you'll find it. We'll go to Daffy's helmet rack. Can we change the colours on this? Oh, let's pop me over there so we can look at the... Ah, it's not flexi colour. Oh well, I quite like the purple. So like signage. Oh, I put everything on the walls. So you can write anything. Ew. Very nice fit, the NASA jacket. Yeah! Yeah, it's a bit of fun. Not the most colourful, but it's a bit of fun. So we could write anything on this. Ooh. Why do I... I instantly don't like the fonts. Do we have like a sci-fi font? That sort of works, the Norse one. Good. Hang on, let's change the colour to like grey so you can see too. Do we have a font that's gonna match the vibe? Roboto? Nah. Evil Empire. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, I'm not messing around with fonts too much. But yeah, we have editable signs. I like this. My PC does not. I like the little details. Oh, Carrie did bless us with her presence. Oh, good. Right now she's looking at my closed curtains like, how dare you take me away from the window? Don't have the Sparkiers anymore. Rather tattered original series blue science shirt. Oh, cool. Very cool. So you could join in on some of the sci-fi theme anyway. I like these rocket signs. Like the cartoony style sometimes. It's cute. Nothing has to be like super realistic. Like some of these other items. I like the cartoony, cutesy things as well. Like even the little grabbers. Cute. But like small detailing, like these wires, very cool. Stuff like this you could just shove somewhere just to add a little bit extra detail. I love these. I just look at these things like, what else could I make with them instead of just exactly what was designed. This is cool as well. Like this could be like part of like a security office, because we do have security guards now. So you could use this in a room and put like loads of screens around to make it look like a security office. Even like use like the keypads and stuff as like a secure area. Some fake stairs, always handy. Although we do have new path options too, which I definitely want to look at. Do you have any flat rides for the little ones? No, we didn't get a flat ride with this update. Obviously I'm in Sandbox, so this is literally everything, right? I can't order by excitement. I don't remember this one. I thought this was new. But it definitely fits sci-fi vibes. Oh, hiccup again. But there's no like chill things. Unless you want to get a DLC. Like, I'm pretty sure the classic DLC has like more chill rides. Like they got the spiral slide, which was glitched for a while, which really amused me. But other than the... I don't remember that one either. These are the ones we haven't unlocked for career mode. So I'm not remembering them because we haven't got them in career mode yet. But no, there's no like these are the little unrides, like Tiny Eye and things. No, not really the most exciting. A bouncy castle would be really cool though. Whether you could like up the settings and add bounciness, so you could see the little guests just pew. That'd be fun. Not sure whether that goes with the space theme. Okay, I hid this thing over here. Its name is Matt, and it is terrifying. You ready for this? That's just unnecessary. But it was in the original game as well. It just... I had to colour it black and red because this thing's definitely evil, right? There's no way it's good. There's something about it though that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Not a fan of Matt. I know I am a cat person, but not a fan of Matt. Motor ticket queue. Oh, that would have been cool. But no. Motorized walkways? Or like escalators? Can you imagine? That'd be really cool, but I could also imagine that being like a nightmare for processing. They probably don't do too many movement parts because it would break a lot of people's PCs, and this isn't really the most accessible game in the first place. But yeah, like this is the walkway we're gonna get. We're not gonna get anything super futuristic, unfortunately. But this is like a walkway sort of thing, so like these attached to them, you could create your own walkways. And with the new options with paths, we can make paths invisible. And like these are spaceship parts. Now for Matt, I used Let me get in. Snap to position. Right, so when I move it, actually get close. Right, so it's all wonky, but when you put it onto the thing, it goes where it's supposed to. Right? I moved it out a little bit to give it a bit more of a neck, but the spaceship parts don't snap together, and I was like, I don't even know how these go together. Like, 1, and that's 4. So, like, where do I put these things? Because if I move this and I have snap to position on, it doesn't snap anywhere on the rest of the spaceship parts. So yeah, I don't really know how to make these, and it would be really nice if we just got a pre-built version, but we don't. So you can make your own spaceships if you know how to put all the different pieces together. We got some like pew pews and things over here as well. Like, do they pew pew lasers? A defense tower turret. No, it's just Matt going off on one again. Love this like creepy glowing thing. No, if you want to go to Glastonbury, you gotta get some welly stuff. On this thing, this is cool. Pod loader. Do I know what it's for? No. Do I want to like make my own creepy sci-fi lab with this type of thing? Absolutely. Like a radioactive tank? Awesome. Can't change the green pool, but you can change like the thing around it. Like dark green matched the toxic waste in there. And these are the wings, even though they stand up. They're the wings for the spaceships. Well, but these are all different spaceship parts that I don't know how to put together. Because again, get ready for this. Scenery theme. Oh, look, new sci-fi theme. Look at all these pieces. So exciting, right? Yeah. So exciting. Look at all these. They just... They don't want to help us, do they? So that's why I went on to Planet Coaster 1. And I was like, okay, maybe my expectations are too high. Fair enough. Maybe my expectations are just too high. You know, like, we got blueprints for every other scenery theme other than the ones we got updates for. But okay, expectations too high. No. No. All the blueprints I found in Planet Coaster 1 may not even be all of them. Yeah. You may see some pieces that are quite similar to the ones that we have in Planet Coaster 2 as well. But there's blueprints. Here's the proof. So, fair to say I shouted at the game yesterday. I was like, we get all these cool customizable things, and no blueprints. Like, the Planet Coaster 1 goes shop shelves and everything, and I have to make it all myself? Oh. Not really necessary to put them together, just make a crashed ship design with various bits, just for decoration. Well, like... kind of just make it go into the ground. I just kind of wanted to see how it all snapped together. And the Planet Coaster 1 does snap together, or like does have a pre-built version. So I'm gonna have to like study that a bit and just figure out how all of the pieces snap together nicely, because I can't figure out, like, does this bit, is this the back or the front? Like, that doesn't go together, does it? I don't understand. So, won't be making a spaceship today. I quite like the engine parts though, right? Yeah, the engine parts are cool. And the security guards. Look at this big vampire protecting this park from nothing. But yep. You get individual ones who wander about, or you can get one that's by a pole and a phone, apparently. Well, there we are, and we got the two different models, the more feminine frame and the masculine frame. Yeah, it would be better than me trying to figure out how to put the ship together, but like, if I don't know how to put it together, how am I supposed to break it apart? Oh, some animations. I'm gonna looking around for some guests. The park's shut, love. Ooh, the laser thing moves. I didn't press play much. But the crash site of spaceships would be good for aPARKalypse. So this is what they kind of do. And when you go into park now, we have vandals. And pickpockets. Mum's gonna lose her mind. If Bon Jovi does a tour, we're going. You realise that? And you're gonna have to call your friend too. You know I'm talking to you, ma'am. So we get vandals and pickpockets, just like in Planet Zoo. You know when they kick over bins and drop like that, break screens. We get that in Planet Coaster 2 now. And sure, it's a bit exciting having a new, like, staff member, but just something new to figure out, like this. Like criminals and vandalizing. They can vandalize facilities. They did do that in Planet Zoo as well. They would destroy the vending machines. Just another thing to think about when we do career mode again, isn't it? Like, oh no. But yeah, obviously my park's not open, so I'm not gonna get any criminals. But we do have security guards now. They're kind of fun. It's got the same hair I pick for my character. And the path itself is a new thing too. This, we got new stamps. I have a proper circle now. Instead of doing an octagon and just doing the rounding tool, we got a proper circle. And I'm pretty sure the stamp delete is also a circle. And then you can like make a path donut if you want to. Does it look great? No. But there. Oh, and the other thing with security is security cameras, which these look very, very, very similar to the Planet Zoo ones, which amused me. Because I've used these in build-in before. Mum actually remembered me using them for the stray habitat. So they look quite similar, and these do the same sort of thing as the security guards. They add security. Do we have like a heat map for security now? Staff? No. Guests. No. But if I... Ah! There we go. So the security coverage is this. There we go. So you get like a blue blob. Kind of like education for Planet Zoo. And that shows how secure your areas are. So obviously you don't want to put everything in one circle. You want to cover your park with those blue blobs. Do they at least have amusing mascots? Like the standard alien? Oh, like the emoji that I put on stream. The talking rubbish bin. Oh, now that would be good. Although some... Oh! Oh, I didn't actually see that! Okay, I'm slightly impressed with the alien telling the guests to put stuff in the trash. This is cute. But we could decorate a bin to look like a Dalek. Some of the new objects could potentially work for that. New benches. I do prefer this shape to this shape, but that's fine. Little picnic bench as well. And a picnic canopy. Which is not the same. Is this the same one as the one I showed over there? Maybe. That might be the same one. I didn't actually look at whether we get a new mascot. No. So we didn't get a new mascot for the Western theme. And we didn't get a new mascot for this sci-fi theme either. Although I guess some of these could potentially work as like aliens. There's no sci-fi mascot. I didn't look for Planet Coaster 1 for that either though. Talking rubbish bin? Yeah. I know you can add like custom speakers now, but I don't think anyone would want me to be like, put it in the bin. And I'm not quite sure whether I'd be allowed to use Dalek noises either. And the last thing is recolorable flexi-color rocks and glass. So I picked a couple of options. You can change the... Let me just grab that code. You can change the frame and the glass for these ones. It doesn't necessarily have to be all blue. So flexi-color glass, just in time for Pride Month. I had to do the full rainbow. So lots of new options with that type of thing, because I was potentially thinking about going for like a dark color as well. Maybe it's not this one. I'm sure you can change the... Ah. Yeah, so you can make it more opaque or more transparent as well. So like with this one... It doesn't. Okay, odd. But that's fine. We can make it like one way. Ish. So you can like play around with it if you want it like a slightly deeper colour. Which I quite like. The adjustment. And obviously the rocks as well. Definitely would be interesting for like a sci-fi theme. Because the rocks don't necessarily have to be earth coloured then, do they? If you wanted a sci-fi planet that was all purple, you can now make purple rocks. And then finally, this is update 4's right. But I thought we'd have a go anyway. Should we be the guest? Sometimes makes me a little queasy, but should be fine. Loving the colours. This reminds me of a fairground ride. Yeah, I like the flexibility with the windows. It gives you more creative freedom. Whee! This is like a fairground ride, right? Something in Porthcawl, no Barry. I never used to go to Barry Island. Pleasure Beach, anyway. Yeah, feeling queasy now. We'll watch them instead. So that's how it goes. Just round and round and round. Oh, I feel like I'm going backwards now. Definitely something that we could adjust for a sci-fi theme if we wanted to. I put the one that I'd already built there because I want to add some more things to that with this new theme in. Ooh, spinny rides are not for me. And a new coaster. So this one did come with update 5. What is it called? Vector Return Mark II. This one came with a blueprint. Beach Fairgrounds was in Porthcawl. You'd get off with bruised hips. Oh yeah, you'd like slide about. Not as bad as their waltzers though. So this one's called Trident. Let's have a go. Oh, we're going backwards first. Have fun. Wait. How far backwards we going? I know it says return. And I'm sure this is like a... Okay. What an odd start. The excitement level's going to be really low for this. You know the guests will not be impressed with how slow this started. That always happens. Alright, now I'm bored now. Did they add new scenarios? Don't think so. Whee! Well, that's a nice loop. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, we keep going. Oh, we're going. Oh. Not a fan of backwards coasters. Oh, a backwards loop. I leave my stomach like at the top of that ride back there. Just Oh, I'm back up. That's the return style then. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. So that's all the new rides. Right, and was I right with the excitement level? I got a feeling it would be. Yeah, they were not impressed with Hugh. But because it goes backwards, is it like upping it slightly because that was when they were going backwards? That's an interesting one to like mess around with anyway. But yeah, that is all of the new update stuff. I'm impressed with how much there is. Oh, actually, the one thing I didn't put down was the animatronics, because they also give me the heebie-jeebies. But this might be like a replacement of the nauseous going backwards. Yeah, like, sure, we don't have mascots, but we do have space. Oh wow. Animatronics. Hang on. Human, orange alien, green alien. Oh! They're just in different positions? Human. So you could kind of set up some human v alien type things, with them in different pew pew positions. Oh, that one's on one knee. Did one of the aliens get that one? Wait. Oh, they change. I did not select different things. How did that one end up being in lots of different positions? I don't even know where I am now. So that one... Oh yeah, they kind of are in different positions. That might just be like, you could press play and they'd all move, right? Oh, now we have a lot of animatronics. Oh! No, it is slightly different. They're all pew-pewing us now. That one's cool. I like that one. Where they like fall backwards. So we could do like a start of our aPARKalypse. NPC when I had them involved in a... Yeah, fair. Do the statues move? Did you mean these? Yes. Sorry, I did not look at that. I was just wanted to see what the creepy things were up to. Can we change like what the... Oh, you can change what they're wearing to make it more obvious that, you know, these people are on a different side, maybe? So like, the aliens would be in a different outfit to the humans. But yeah, we could have them involved in a little pew pew fight. Flaz, good to see you. But I think I might take away all of the animatronics because they do not get along with my PC. But yeah, I did have a cheeky look at Planet Coaster 1 because, again, really disappointed there were no blueprints. Am I lazy? Yes, but it just makes it a little bit more accessible for people who just want to like decorate and not spend hours building things. Like, I would have loved to have one of these spaceships just built together. Does it give more customization having different parts? Yes. Do I mind that? No. But would I like to have one pre-built? Absolutely. I did mean them. Yeah, it is cool that the animatronics like move around and things, and you could definitely have them like on either side. But yeah, that is everything from the update. Benches and bins? Yeah. That was in the little circle. These are the sci-fi theme ones, man. The bin with the little alien and these two. Which they are flexy, so, you know, we don't necessarily have to have them... Oh well, that's a really bright colour. Have them like the exact colours that they came with. And we have ones that could potentially be in restaurants as well, I think. Yeah. So we could make a sci-fi restaurant too. Because it has the knife and fork, spoon and fork symbol next to it. But yeah, the sci-fi bin I think is my favourite. Oh, does it light up? There's one thing I didn't check. What a thing. Oh, it does! Oh, the bin glows! That's so cool! High-tech lose. Oh! What? My silly robot from the Korea scenario wouldn't work with us? It's okay. Carrier's fast asleep, otherwise I'd be distracted by her. Okay, so the little alien bin glows. Very cool. What else lights up? Can't believe I didn't check that. Right, obviously, lasers light up. I expected these to light up, but they didn't. Oh, like the control panels light up? Like our security room? And like all of the little, like, lights I'm impressed with that. This glows, very cool. Does the radioactive pool glow? Oh, it does. No, yeah. Yeah, okay. Fair. I'm happy with that. Obviously, scary mutt. Its eyes glow. This has like lights in it too. Cool. Like a little exit sign. Nice. And like these light up too. The signs. I want these to light up. That's a shame. That little door. Nice. Oh, even the coaster door lights up. Some of the engine parts as well. See, it's like if you really want to go for like space, you wanted it to be in the dark. I'd want it a little bit more glowy, but maybe that would break people's computers. And we could always add more lights. One thing I did forget to show you was probably one of my like favorite things is the stars. How cool is this? So you could use it as a backdrop to make it seem like you're in space, or on the ground to make it seem like you're in space. I really like these. I was thinking about doing something like this anyway. Yeah, I really like these. But they don't really light up. Which, they're stars. It's not the brightest. Oh, hang on. Is it lit? Does it glow slightly? Maybe? Can't really make this game that dark. Like it is fully nighttime right now. Maybe it glows a little bit? Can you change the colour? No. But yeah, it lights up. Definitely want to play with them a little bit. Maybe decorate my UFO flat ride with them. But even in the daytime, I just like the effect. And it is 2 different stars, and potentially then you could give off different configurations by rotating them too. So you could make it look completely different so it wasn't a repeating pattern. Ooh, like press play. This is what I get for keeping it on pause because I'm in Sandbox. Yes, right, okay. Do things flash. Right. Lasers move. Do the stars move? Nope. Do these funky buttons move? No. What the cool little PC thing? Would it be an idea to make them like have different configurations and like flash about? But no. No, by the looks of it. What about the spaceships? No, these don't even go on and off. Would have been a good idea though, Daffy. Some like science fiction-y bleep bleep noises. Also a good idea. Like this makes a pew pew noise. Hang on. Pew pew noise. So if you did want the noise without seeing Scary Mutt, you could always like hide it in the ground so it'd still make the noise, but you wouldn't have to see this invading your nightmares. I did appreciate its little tail though. It's a screw, like a drill looking thing. This is cute. I could use that for other things. But yeah, it would have been good if we could have had more like sound effects. Oh, what about it wouldn't be in sci-fi, but We should have a speaker, right? Yeah. Oh. And mine's sound effects, right? This has got to go now. How long did I last? 45 minutes. Yeah. Such a squeaky jacket. Right. Grab this. No, I don't want an ambient speaker. I just want a regular speaker, please. Because we should have new music. Music. Change. Sci-fi? Okay. Western. Ah, pew pew. Ooh, a bit more mysterious, that one. Ooh. We needed that one for the last park. These better be streamer friendly, Frontier. I like that one. Ooh. Not giving sci-fi. I think this one's my favorite. Yeah, this one. I'm kind of afraid to play while I'm on board. Like, Disney's gonna come for me. I've already had one stream completely flagged, like, claimed. I don't want another one. Please, Frontier, make these streamer friendly, otherwise I'm gonna regret showing you music. Use immediate. No, I don't want music though. Do we have like sound effects? Ambience? Spooky. Ooh! Some beep boops. It's good work. Oh, now this is given sci-fi, right? Thanks for reminding me that there's actually sounds. Oh. Oh, Jabba the Hutt was one of your favorites. To make fun of me. Oh, definitely shouldn't, right? And then sound effects? Wait, there's more? Oh no. Oh!
Guns!
Oh, it's all in, what's it called? Whippy Yabanipo, whatever. Planko, thank you. But why I remember what the wording is for happy anniversary, I don't know. And heyo is hello. But they do have like some of the like cheesy noises then. That could work. Reverb really nails the sci-fi theme. Yeah. Like, these are kind of fun.
Vive! Terre!
Can't we have like, oh,
Dua! Onda!
and then
Guns!
you can do a little countdown. That's cute. I don't know about anything. Oh, there's like... Some of the steampunk stuff would work for sci-fi. A distant scream. Oh, that's just the Wilhelm scream in a different font, isn't it? Like the UFOs are coming? Okay. That's so scary. Unless it's like some kind of clown thing. Oh. That could be an alien. I know it's supposed to be a crack and roll, but that could definitely be an alien. Bubbles? Oh, these are some strange noises. Okay, I'm done with the stereo now. But yeah, we do have some new sounds. That could definitely up their what's it called? Like, make it feel more real. I've lost the proper word for it, but yeah, that could definitely like... Nah, it's gone. Make it feel more realistic. There we are. Save sci-fi. Get me back to the main... Oh, can I just load aPARKalypse? So I don't have to go to the main menu. Great. We'll just go back to aPARKalypse now. And we'll actually build stuff. Immersion! Thank you. You know when like, you know the word, but your brain's like, not gonna supply that. Here's our dragon, right? That we were gonna use all the sci-fi stuff for. Don't know whether anyone saw the Frontier live stream for like the announcement or like the deep dive into sci-fi, and they announced what next month or this month's update's gonna be, or update 6 is gonna be. Fairytale and pirate. So you know when we were building this and I didn't have a cute tower roof? Oh yeah, next update. You know what else the fairytale has? Dragons. So I'm not going to make the effort to make my own dragon if there's going to be a new scenery theme with dragons. So I'm going to keep the dragon's flight, maybe tweak it a little bit. I've had some really good tips and some really rude comments on TikTok, but you know, it's TikTok. I just spent about 5 minutes giggling at people shouting at me. Like, oh, so that's why people have rage bait videos. It's funny when people get annoyed at you for something you really didn't do on purpose. So yeah, I'm now going to build a dragon. I'm going to wait for the next update. I know we've barely got this one. But yeah, really happy about getting Fairytale. I did have a look at Planet Coaster 1's Fairytale stuff, just so, you know. You did watch it? Okay, knew I would be chuffed. Yeah! Happy noises, the announcement and the fairy tale theme. The pirate theme's also good. I know Charlie wanted pirate theme. Might pop in later. Oh, they're alright, like, but yeah, I was really happy that the fairy tale theme was coming. But then I was like, but I wanted to fantasy stuff now. So what we're gonna do is just grab this. Not the trees. And move this into the gap of shame. This is where fantasy's gonna be later, maybe? Just hide it over there. And we can start our like aPARKalypse story in this area, maybe, with some sci-fi stuff. Yeah. I was asking for like fantasy themes. I was asking for that type of building objects while we were building last week, and then I watched the live stream and I'm like, you know, they already had that, right? There's no way they hadn't already planned for Fairytale and Pirate to come out by last Sunday. So, not that I have a big head that anyone in Frontier would watch these streams, but like if anyone in Frontier saw that and me being like, I want this, knowing that it was coming out next month, like, oh. Great, just great. So, where's my ride? There it is. Unidentified flat ride. Where should we have the spaceships? I haven't even got past in this. Let's pop the spaceships over here. Yeah, that'd be cute. And what was that other flat ride? See, we have this one that I downloaded off the workshop. Which is pretty cool, but I want to decorate my own, obviously. Because there's also a Star Wars one I found too. Oh, that's got a lot of parts though. That took a little while to download, to like load up. Very cool, right? Not sure whether this is one that's in a real park either. But again, Disney, don't come for me, please. But where was last month's flat ride that we just had to go at? What's that called? It was a spinning ride. Because it made me queasy. Strike? No. It says yeah. We could also try making a space theme for this one as well. But what I was thinking for this, my little UFOs. They're so cute. Let's decorate this one a little bit more with the new items, so it's like proper sci-fi themed. Because what I want to see, where's the stars? I favorited them. I want to attach it to Synchronise without it being movable, but maybe that's not possible. Definitely want it to be a part of the ride though. See, and have it look like the spaceships, or like the UFOs are floating in space with the stars. I think maybe I might need to change the colour of the path too. Oh, that's nice. Is it slightly off? Maybe. This is why I want to keep it white to start with as well, so I can see whether there's any gaps. Like, so it looks like the UFOs are floating in space. That's the vibe I was going for. Why can't I? grab things. I want to continue. Oh no. Scenery. Right. Because I'd like to put the 2 different panels in there, but it doesn't want me to duplicate them while I'm in this part. Attached to Synchronise. See, now it's being a pain. This is why I build while I'm chill. So stop shouting at this. Are they slightly different sizes? Is that why it won't line up? Or is it a slightly different angle? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna keep going with these ones so they line up, and then maybe tweak it and rotate them so they don't look exactly the same. Space floor tile as a walkway paving? Oh, yeah, they'd be like, oh, where am I? Like those glass floors. You know the ones where they can change? It doesn't quite fit. Can I grab all of them? No. I just want these ones. Mix selection. I'm not moving anything else, am I? Okay. So I could potentially try and line it up in the middle. And then this object must be moved before it can be placed. Yeah. Sure, well, it's fine. Just don't want to individually place all of those little squares. Carry on streaming. How cute. I did not need a tutorial on how to place flat squares down them. What's that about? Duplicate again. Glass bottom walkways. Well, we can make paths see-through now. So we could make glass bottom paths if we wanted to. Okay. It's slightly too small. Can I? I can. Okay. So technically I'd like to select all of my squares and then we can size them up a little bit so they fit the bottom of this area. Like that. Oh, scaling's nice, isn't it? So you can see how the pattern duplicates. I don't really like that. What I'd like to do now is kind of make the stars different. And maybe replace some of the squares with the other star pattern, just so they're not all exactly the same. Otherwise it really does look like I've just smacked them all down, which not ideal, because nothing in space looks the same, does it? Kind of mix it up a bit. Thanks, man. So they're all kind of different. Like, it's quite small anyway, so it's no big deal. And then if we were slightly unsure about like the path peeking through, we can't always... What's the one we could... Final? black. Yeah. Make the floor black too. Do individual cars turn upside down because that would really add to the space of travel effect? I think these just spin. This is kind of a more chill ride. This is one of the more chill ones, I think. Have a look. Again, not on pause. Does float in the air though. So that's kind of how it moves. Kind of hard to look at after a while. I'm completely zoned out. But they do kind of look like they're flying around. I wasn't sure about doing like another UFO looking object on the other side of the bars as well, so you can't see this. But would it be too clunky? Do we try and do something in the middle with the new sci-fi stuff? The space floor really works. I like that. I don't know whether there's any flat rides that do completely go upside down though. We could have a look. Why am I just watching these go about? Nah, stop. We could also change the colours. The green was the Star Wars, wasn't it? Hi baby. Do you want to sniff my cup? You hate it. It's sealed, she can't actually get to it. But she doesn't like the noise of fizzy drinks. But if I have anything in my hand, she wants to know. Which, you know, cat Staffy, there's pretty much anything you hold in your hand the cat wants. I just find it funny when she's like, oh actually no, you. How am I cold now? Oh, I'm gonna have to... We're going back to space. Like the green stands out against the black. Yeah, we could have a look. Green does say alien to me though, like alien emoji. It'd be great if I could find the sleeve. Okay, we're back in NASA. I did remove the American flag and put pride pins. Wasn't a fan of the American flag on that bit. And I really wanted to show off my pride pins, so mix of Pride Month and space. Yeah, like green does give like alien. But can we do we have something that could potentially be like not the mutt. Anything but the mutt. Can this go in the middle? Attach. Yeah, like... Oh. Like to give it more sci-fi vibes, using some of the objects. And this, because they've got like a little shape here, should spin with the ride. We just have to make sure that we're actually selecting something that's got that shape there, so it'll attach to that part of the ride. Whereas because the stars are not connected to one of the shape pieces, it will move. Something square for the rest of it? I don't know. What's this? Oh, huge. Maybe not. Should have known. These are the fun paneling pieces that we had. A radar dish? Oh, it moves too. Do you hear that? Wait, that spins, right? Will it spin again when I put the ride on? Will it spin twice? Oh, it does too! It moves with the thing. Like the dish is looking for UFOs and they're all underneath. That's kind of fun. To make you a little dizzy? Maybe. But it moves with the ride. Noise is spooky? Yeah. But we could add some speakers, you know, all of those fun noises we just discovered. But that's giving spooks. Scenery. Can I stop this? Play on trigger only. No. Deactivate it. Just stop spinning for 2 seconds. I don't know what the trigger is at the moment, but like, just stop spinning. I want to find something to hide the rest of the ride, basically. I want it all to look completely covered in sci-fi stuff. Why did I go out of the customization then? That'd be handy, wouldn't it? Okay, something square. I think the thing still makes sounds though. Oh, we could have creepy drill thing on the arms. See how the like outline of the arm now? So that'll move with the arm. I think that radar dish is still making noise. Even though it's not spinning. Laser scanners. Oh, can you imagine like this being for the queue? So the guests have to walk through the scanners. Ooh, this might work. Something's making really creepy noises. Regrets. Regrets. I'm spooked now. Wall sign? This lights up. Slightly too big. Have I got it at the right angle? I don't know. I do like that these light up though. And we can change the color and make it green. That angle's good. The black paint with the stars or sparkles to cover up the white bits. Like on the right? Or am I missing, like looking? I don't think I missed any on the floor, right? We've got to make this some sort of sci-fi thing as well, where the ride attendant works. See, now I don't... Wall sign. I want this to be the neon green. So I got a feeling I just picked like the brightest green I could. And can we go for a black color instead of grey? Ooh, that color really pops. Don't mind me just getting excited about a wall sign. It's fine. Like that to cover up the white bits? Make the cars seem like they really are little spaceships in space, rather than part of the ride? Yeah, I want to like cover up the whole thing, ideally. Let's grab them. Oh no, they're not gonna be... Never mind. Move that one down slightly. I don't want it sticking out too much. But that one's sticking out too much. You know what I haven't done though? Is any of the fun like reflection and things, so I don't have to do this 20 million times. Yeah, we gotta have everything twinned. Settings, twinned. And twinned. Right, so now I only have to do it for one. Like half of the ride. I just need to do it for this one now and we're good. Yeah, like we do want the UFOs to look more realistic. This is a very cartoony style of UFO though, isn't it? But I did say I appreciated some more of the like cutesy sci-fi stuff, because you know some people might not necessarily want the whole spooky, scary type of thing. This is definitely more like for the family guests than the thrill seekers. Yeah, I think it was about there. Is that definitely going on to the other side now as well? Yeah, perfect. So we don't have to do it 4 times, we only have to do it twice. Ideal. See, now that one's sticking out too much. I knew I'd done it wrong. The noise from that thing at the top is definitely giving alien atmosphere as well. I was going to add a speaker, but I don't think I need one. So if we go nighttime now, maybe... Yeah. Right? These could pretend like the light beams could potentially be like the UFO beams. Plus I quite like the neon. It's nice. Great. Daytime. Should I have made it reflect too? Mirrored? Yeah, so it goes on the back. Perfect. Oh, there's some beep boops coming on and I'm spooked every time I get too close to it. Ah, great. I don't have to do it twice. I can just use the lovely settings. Now it covers the back, so we don't have the grey pattern there either. Some Morse code going on. Completely covered now. Now this, can I make that mirrored as well? Where does the mirrored go? I'm not even quite sure what I selected there. Like this. If I do that mirrored, where does it go? I really don't see the shape go on the other side because I kind of wanted it to be... Whoa! No. Not like that! Right, no symmetry type, just... duplicate it. And I kind of wanted it to be on this side. Nah, that don't work, does it? This is kind of in the way. Okay, no. No. We'll keep the UFOs just to the one side of the feet in. So I still gotta tackle the center part and these buttons I'm not too impressed with. Can I change that actually? Coloring. Can we go like... Can we make everything black? Will that help? The chairs can be black. Oh, a pigeon. I still want some green though, right? We can have a little bit more black to blend in with the stars, like Daffy's idea. I'm gonna keep this white so I can see how much I'm covering of it though. If that makes sense. I think this is a lot more successful than the lasso loop that I built last. Showcase stream? Yeah, it could be a showcase. Can't think of the right word for it. A spaceship hull? That's massive, right? But can I just... not a fan of that. Potential though, right? I don't think that attached itself to the square though. We have to be careful there. What's this? Corners. No, I just want like an object that I can just shove on top of it and everything will be fine. Whoa. Not that. How are some things so small and some things just ginormous in this game? I know we can change the sizing of some things, but sometimes... Oh, a defense tower! This could work. Spaceship hull, cracking exterior for the loos. Ooh, yeah, we'll have a look at that. It won't take me much longer to cover this thing. This piece works though. Let me just get it. Okay. Can you not align to surface, please? That's not align to surface. No more of that. Way to go. Sci-Fi defense tower. It's now on the square, so it should rotate when I want it to rotate. And I should just be able to kind of squash it in the center here and then make it slightly bigger to hide the right pieces. Nope, bigger again. Oh, I love this scaling feature. So much easier than putting a bajillion pieces down, isn't it? Hello. Soon as I get it to fit over both of the walls. Right. Everything's hidden. Haha, no it's not. Not if I want to rotate it that way. Gotta be that way. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I hid it. I had it in the right spot and I messed it all up, didn't I? Because I was fussy. Do we like this half? Yeah, the bottom half's not that exciting, is it? That works though. Fits in with the theme. hides the mechanics of the ride a little bit more. And potentially we can change the colours. To all black and green? Can I change the colour of this too? I can. Keep a little bit of green on there. What about the dish? I can make the dish black too. A bit of green. What do you think? Good vibes? You were out of this world. Nice one, Jeff. Hiya. Shemai. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a good one. Just a little bit build-in for what are they called? That one. The ride attendant. That's scenery. Here we have... Oh, we can give them the beep boops. The little computer. Oh, wow. Look at that. We can replace the computer in the little thing to match the vibe. You don't need to press the go buttons. I'll just move them ever so slightly. So there we are. Great. Fitting the vibe much better. Now I just need something to go over the little hut, don't I? I like look at the defense tower again. A cockpit would work, but massive. No, where's the smaller one? Nah, not the right vibe. The all black on the right looks cool. Needs a... Oh yeah, we gotta see how it looks at night as well. I just want something to put over the little building. Because that's just not... That's not it, is it? It's not giving the right vibe. Where's the little buttony glowy thingies? Do I know any of the technical terms for this? No. Oh, that's huge. Not what I want. Ooh, light detailing. Nice. I haven't got a line to surface on now, have I? I have. It just doesn't want to align to this. What about the beep boops? The one without... Ah! That'll do it, right? Good vibes. Hides the building. Slightly. Because we gotta hide this, haven't we? Slightly bigger. I don't think it's a straight line. It's not, is it? It's slightly... Oh, I can put angle snap back on and just pop that over onto the other side. How far in did I go? That'll do. I think that'll do. Does this planet have a higher or lower gravity? Ooh! This eventually will be Earth, but after the aliens have taken over, and then we'll have magic coming in next month when Fairytale comes out. The park is called aPARKalypse. Don't know if you can see down here. It's going to be like an apocalyptic aliens have taken over, destroyed the world, and then magic has come. We were planning a little bit of a story last time because I have built a coaster that's supposed to be dragon themed, but I'm going to wait until fairytale theme comes out for update 6. Because of course I'm going to get excited about update 6 when we barely had update 5. That's so typical of me. Right, I hid the ride attendant box now as well. Do you think it should have a roof? No, I don't like that in the slightest. I think that'll be fine. As soon as I change the rest of the colouring to make everything black, everything should blend in nicely. Yeah. I like that. What I gotta do though is put the spinny thing back on. An antenna is fine. Save the big bits to top off the other rides. Yeah. And then we'll make it like we're in space. So it's nighttime. Oh yeah, spooky time. 3 AM. Why not? The lights work. And everything's moving. With the ride as well, even like the big block that I put in the center. I think the only thing we're missing is like the beam that picks up cows. Or, you know, like on the bottom of a UFO. The neon green is fun. Which potentially, depending on the angle, could be the light beams. Looks good at night, thank you. And then like you can't see the little computer on the inside too. Love this. I'm not even really a sci-fi girly. You just wait until I get ridiculously excited about all of the fairy tale stuff. For the next update, I'm not even really a sci-fi girly, but I really like this. It was just a silly little decoration that I done for one of the Korea scenarios, but it definitely leveled it up with the new sci-fi theme. And the creepy thing. Should we add some more like creepy sounds? Can I add music to the ride without adding speakers? Should be able to do that, right? Oh, yes! Which one did... Oh, I know what one we liked. But is there one that sounds more like, UFOs? See, the problem in my head is I'm thinking like X-Files. I want that type of music. This one could work. This one. Yes. Okay. So that's going to be the music for the ride. Oh, there's like sequencing. Oh, you can make it go backwards and forwards? Yes, let's just completely disorientate them. Absolutely. Great. I'm happy with that. I had fun with that. I won't be making any water rides today though, Jeff. Sorry. What was the thing with the shops? Let's make it daytime again. But this, my best flat ride yet. That's not saying much, but definitely my best flat ride yet. Fun. Love it. Do I want to work out how the paths would work on this? Not at all. We won't be doing pathing. Let's have a look at Lou's. Facilities. Ready. Womp womp. Western? Nope. Sci-fi? Nope, don't know it. Flashy coasters, it might be due for sci-fi theme. Oh, like... See, we got that new coaster, haven't we? Found some dragon things. Like a spinning coaster, and you could de-theme... can we de-theme Manic Mouse? I know some of them we can take the... like coaster decorations off, but a spinning coaster to make into a UFO would be cool. A water one though? Hang on. They got a boat, another boat, a log flume. Could we make a log flume sci-fi? That could potentially work. I don't know about that one. I don't know, I didn't really think about coasters. And flumes. Not really sure how you would make a sci-fi flume. Unless you made it clear. Not sure about that, but again, there's no sci-fi themed ones. Of course there aren't. What I did want to have a look at is whether we could make a sci-fi loo, like Daffy said earlier. And potentially the changing room would work the same then, wouldn't it? I'll give it a little bit of space. And like, what piece was it? I picked it up, but I picked up every piece possible, so that might not be great. Hang on. Where did you say it to, Daff? Walkway paving? No. Spaceship hull. Spaceship hull, okay. Ooh. We got a couple of different ones. Some of them are massive. How would we... Ooh. Maybe if I shrunk it a bit? Was you thinking like as walls? Or just to completely cover the entire thing? And if you're gonna be silly, Mum can always time you out, Jeff. We've covered this before. Sci-fi today. We're not playing silly. Ooh, what about wings? That could be like a... There we are. Mum, time out. Select the name. And it should be on there and we can just select a certain time. This could work, like you could use the wings and it sort of hides the entrance of the Lula. Like they can walk in with like this part. I like that. Like, let's just reuse spaceship stuff and we'll just have a spaceship Lou. I've like this bit on top then. I'm not sure whether this is much better than my robot. It's got potential, but this might not be much better than the robot. Not sure about that as the roof. Unless maybe... Oh. No. A trim? I'm not sure whether this is the vibe you're going for, Daffy, but do you know what? We're going for him. Why are they all triangles? Ooh. Could potentially... it's just slightly too wide, isn't it? Very cool. Big builds on the house and the foodie books. Yeah. I love the windows. I want more reflective stuff. Like, there's not a lot of, like, reflections from this. Can I have, like, a square piece now? For the back? Potentially, hang on. Is this flat enough? For the back? Because again, we're going to make our own blueprints. Frontier didn't fancy giving us any for Planet Coaster 2. Fine. I have the ability and the ideas from chat. Very triangular though. Can I know the guests can't see in the lows, so it won't hurt too much. Oh, just get to the right spot. Can I just make this square at the back? I don't really want it all to be triangular. I just want a little bit. And then I'll... Because you can't see in then, can you? That might be part of it. Do you know what? They disappear anyway, it's fine. I just need something for the roof. The stars! Right? Is that a easy way out? Potentially, but I can still make everything black. And green? So it matches in? Or is that too green? Should I just make everything black? It's got potential. What about like the fun little signs? Align to surface. And they're all gender neutral bathrooms, so it doesn't really matter about having two different ones. Liked it with a bit of green. Oh, like on the loo? Could we potentially not make the bottom part green? Like they instead? Or we'll make it all black again. That's too green. Not a fan of that. This bit? Oh, that's the floor. Nah. Top bit. Yeah! That's a gender neutral bathroom. So we don't need like two different rocket signs. I kind of want to put the stars inside so it looks like they're going to space. Could be fun ideas for the food booths, yeah. And then obviously all of this minus the low can be duplicated and snapped onto this one instead. Maybe I should use advanced move, but and that's why you always build a line to axis. I didn't cover the tiles, did I? No. Oh, Carrie, it's so cute. She's having a little nap. Just a... No! I ruined it! I kind of want to look for a bike now so we can't have an ET. No. Don't want the loo. Can I have the rest though? Yes. Did I miss a part? I did. Do you think we have a bike? Like a bicycle? I could potentially have a little ET ride going on. Loved ET. Can't remember that he had Reese's Pieces though. Where'd the music go? Oh well. Oh, I know how I can center it. It's just make the rocket in the center. What am I doing? I used to be so much better at this. Green. Oh, cool. Okay, and black. For the tiles. Perfect. And then they match then. Should I swap the rocket around and make most of the rocket black for the changing room so we know the difference? There we are. Fits the vibe right. Don't know if you've see, my problem is I picture Planet Zoo stuff. And Planet Zoo's got a couple of bikes. Planet Coaster? No idea. Oh, getting comfy now. Tell us the end of stream. But loads of new ideas for things. I definitely want to have a go at like maybe doing a shop shell as well. Can I do that in 10 minutes? I don't know. But let's look for a bike. Clear all filters. Right, it's not called bicycle. We haven't got a bike. So we can't do 80. Darn. Oh. I don't know. This would have also worked well for the toilet. And it's just one thing. This would also work for the loo and the changing rooms. Okay, so that's like a good individual piece. So we'll favourite that one. If you want to favourite things, it's slightly different to Planet Zoo. You have to right click now. On Planet Zoo, they would just be like a little image that you could click in the corner, like you can see here. It's ever so slightly different for Planet Coaster. Sci-fi theme, big piece, shop. What shop? That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? What's like potentially sci-fi theme? Juice is not given sci-fi. Cosmic cow. Cosmic. Right? I haven't watched ET in years. No. Add to senior group. For now. Cosmic. Totally makes sense. Oh, we're getting souvenir shops as well in the next update. Balloons, memento, or hats. See, I want to say balloons, but not happy with the environmental impact of balloons. Cheap beef, sushi, hot dog squad, pizza, and Viva la Vegan. None of those are giving sci-fi. It's gonna have to be Cosmic Cow. It's perfect, yeah! I just kind of want to cover Cosmic Cow in stars. And that'll do. I'm not sure about that though. Like a big piece that I could... Like, technically we can just... But that's no fun, is it? That's no fun. I kind of want to use these random pieces that make no sense to put on. Helmet rack. Oh, we could have put that inside the memento. Okay, maybe. Maybe Mutt as the shop. Oh, no. Give me the heebie-jeebies. Ooh. It's a nice chunkier piece that we could put on. Not quite sure about my placement here, but... It's a fun shape. I think that's kind of what I'm going for, like, with sci-fi. Like, not realistic shapes to buildings. Like, sci-fi, futuristic. You don't want it completely realistic, do you? Or is that just me? I want it kind of strange. Like, one's just a triangle this way, and then I've got these fun shapes. Sure. Now, Mutt still gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't think I can use anything with Mutt. Like a defense tower on the top of the shop. Like, buy milkshakes or else. Good work. It's got potential. The guests keep giving me bad reviews on my park. vaguely threatening this, isn't it? Would you queue up with that pointing at you? That was slightly threatening. It's the like chunkier pieces, like loads of the spaceship parts work. Light warp. Ooh. I'm not even making sense now, I'm just making noises. I'll get there. You'll see you'll see the vision eventually. You'll see the vision of like the strange shapes and the odd lights. Slowly making sense. The vision is there. Right? And then if we just got an odd shape then. No, I hate when the two arrows connect and I didn't mean to actually click on that one. There we go. Right. Just the red arrow, please. Oh, there. Right, and then I can change the lights. The green? Yeah, get the vision now. Eat outer space food or you will be pew-pewed. Yeah, I'm not sure how threatening I want my store to be, but... Are you seeing the shape? Why does it look like someone's legs from the side? Like thigh? Feet. Maybe I will get the pew-pews back. And like maybe just a regular wall for the back then. Yeah. Make my job slightly easier with a regular wall at the back. We got a fun shape on the side this time. And then pew-pews. Where'd this pew-pews go? Can you imagine if I actually said the right word for that? Oh, this is giving Dalek with the top bit. Oh, we can definitely make that a bin. So it can exterminate the trash. Gotta be favorited. Where'd the Dalek go? Turret 2, favorite. Is this the... No, that's not the right pew-pew either. Wait. Wait. Was it... Oh no. I've lost the pew-pew I wanted to put on top. Oh, not that one. This one! Yes, the defense turret. Buy a milkshake or else. See, I don't like the connecting arrows. Very dark look indeed. Yeah. Need a phone booth as well. I don't think we got one of those. As much as like Frontier is a very UK based gaming developers, Planet Coaster 2 is not like very British. Is it? Alright. Vaguely threatening storefront. With maybe the atom? Do you think I'd get these controls slightly better? Clearly not. Green? I don't really like putting the specific shop because I'd rather it be a shell and you could swap them around. I just wanted to pick one that would fit the vibe. Where's my favorites? Give me some stars. I'm just going to cover the top of the shop with the star square because it's my favorite. It just needs to be ever so slightly smaller. Or lower, maybe? No. There. There we are. Can't see now. It works! Kind of. Vaguely threatening milkshakes. And then you could like hide a bin in it. Clear all filters. Path extras. Like it'd have to be a round bin. Oh, oh look. Okay, definitely have to have like a sizing adjustment for the Dalek as well, but that's the quickest Dalek I've ever made, and I know it does not work that well. It needs to be grey and less blue, but close enough. I definitely will have a little bit of a look into that. So we've like done a little bit of a shell. More practical ones than last time as well. And we've had a go at making a flat ride. We've looked at all the new things. And I will eventually put some of the fixes into this that we made last week. Where's my results? Because this needs to be below 2 and this needs to be below 4, I think, according to TikTok. And I need to learn to bank, apparently. It's my own fault for asking for advice, isn't it? But yeah, what do you think of the new sci-fi theme? Don't want that one anymore. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? I enjoyed myself. Should we go back into nighttime, and while we do the outro, we'll have a go on our UFO again. Just for the vibes. Can you hear the musics as well? Music I've added in too. Is it too loud? I don't know. So this was still just sandboxing rather than scenario. So you did brilliant. Oh, thank you. Ooh, vibes. Vibing. I like the music. Yeah, this was just sandboxing. I don't know whether to go back to Korea next week. We had a little bit time off of dealing with the ridiculous things that we have to do in Korea mode. But this is like gonna be built upon as we like unlock new styles and new themes for aPARKalypse. It's just gonna be something I do for fun, I think. Definitely don't take her as seriously as I did with Planet Zoo. I'm like, yeah, UFO will do. Maybe make some like crashed spaceships. Figure out a little bit more of this. Not quite sure what this camera's doing, but that's fine. I really like the new sci-fi theme. Ooh, close up of that little UFO there. I had fun decorating things. I really like the new objects, and it's got a lot of potential for other things, not just space. And again, very looking forward to update 6. But update 5, impressed. Dreading the security thing though. We're definitely gonna, oh, we're gonna have to play Korea now so we can see what like vandalism and things are. So yeah, Korea chapter 3? Are we still on chapter 3? Next Korea scenario anyway. Specific date for the fairytale release? No. Which, seen as it came, update 5 literally came out like, what, 29th, 28th? It's gonna be end of the month, which is not very, like, prideful of them. Come on, it's Pride Month. Give me fantasy. Definitely gonna have to add some more rainbows and fun Pride things as well for Planet Coaster 2. But no, if whenever there's a date, you better believe I'm gonna be like screaming about that. But again, it'll just be a Sunday stream again. I'm not doing any bonus streams. Oh, I did forget to mention the Planet Zoo will be having another animal pack as well, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that too, because you know me, love Planet Zoo. And I do have a lot of short form content, yes. I've been doing that a while now. I do like my short form content. It's the attention span in me. I'm like, nah, let's get it down to like 60 seconds or less. This will probably end up being a short form content, short form video as well. Like the building of these little UFOs. But yeah, if you want to join me for Korea next week, we'll probably get to see like more of the security and potentially just add some more of these fun sci-fi builds in, because why not? Let's see what chaos these characters have got in store for us this time. I'm afraid. Thank you so much for joining stream and all of your ideas. Oh, thank you for all the love for the animals. They'll give you love back. See you next week. Thanks for joining stream and all of your like design ideas and tips. Everything above. If you enjoyed the stream, please do like it. It does help. What an ending sound as well. Thanks. Bye.